My takeaway for the first class was the principles of competence and joyfulness on the table. Looking at that table gave me a way to measure my experiences, and also by looking at it to measure my competence or joyfulness for potential jobs or careers. For the second class, I liked learning about and identifying the two types of smiling. It gave me a measurement for how I can tell if I'm actually happy or not by the type of smile that I'm giving in any certain situation. For the third class, we learned about our signature strengths and the elements of PERMA, which I try to incorporate into my everyday life now. For the fourth class, forgiving through reach was a big thing for me. I kind of have a problem with holding on to grudges, so reach was a good way for me to start breaking that pattern. For the fifth class, I like the concept of savoring. I'm in my senior year at BYU, so I did my best to savor all of the experiences that I was having in the moment. For the sixth class, I really like the concept of love being a micro moment of warmth. It's not necessarily a feeling that we are constantly experiencing. I think it made the concept of love more realistic for me in my everyday life. For the seventh class, the elements of flow helped me identify my own flow activities, and it helped me to set a goal to try and do those activities more. For the eighth, I tried to identify the pillars of meaning in all the areas of my life, and now I have a system of addressing them if something is missing. And also the Huda and Ryan study was also very profound for me. The ninth class, I liked looking at the differences between the different happy places on Earth, kind of just what we experience in our society and how theirs is different from ours, and it kind of gave me an idea of some things that we could potentially fix in our society. For the 10th class, the Desi and Ryan study gave me the ability to reflect on my own life events and think about what my personal intrinsic motivators are, and kind of where they've popped up in my life, and gave me a way to kind of utilize that. In the 11th class, I like that we talked about autonomy. I found that I'm definitely more motivated if I feel that I have self-determination, and that I can make my own decisions. For the 12th class, I like talking about children's lost time. It showed me some parenting skills and ideas about raising my own kids in the future. For the 13th class, changing pace ideas of how to mix up my own life and take back my own time. So the list of ideas that he gave us. For the 14th class, the focus on technology really helped me set goals for staying off my own phone, but especially at work, so as to not waste time. For the 15th class, the different types of family rituals helped me evaluate my own current family rituals, and helped me to plan for ones that I might want to do in the future with my own kids. For the 16th class, the 3 questions to evaluate my own family rituals and think about approaching current family about changing some of them in with the methodology that was laid out. The 17th class, I was able to reflect on my own memories as being a child in the woods. We had cotton fields back behind my house growing up. I loved playing outside on my swing set and in trees and all kinds of stuff. And this kind of motivated me to take my own nieces out and to help them play outside more. The 18th class, the stages helped me as I want to be an event planner, and these steps are helpful to my future career path. The 19th class, I focused on not betraying myself through failing to be alive to another human being. I made a goal to empathize with others as best as I can. to remain human and look at their situation through the eyes of my own humanity. For the 20th class, the design principles, specifically understanding, will help me in my future career as I can focus on others, but specifically my clients and what they need. The 21st class, I identified with it because I don't really know what my passion is, so I made a goal to try new things until I find mine. The 22nd class, I used my good time journal to try to find something I could be passionate about or enjoy doing. The 23rd class, I planned life design interviews so I can flesh out potential career paths, what's right for me and what's not. And 24th class, discerning between what is right for me and actually being able to let go of the ones that aren't the best. So career path, personal life, all that stuff.